Hello friends, I'm CMA Rathna here. Today we will be discussing CMA intercosting, that is overheads topic. Today is the fourth day of our live session. Okay. Okay. Today is the first. Today's topic is overheads topic. So this class is important for especially for CMA inter and CA inter students, guys. Please pay attention. And while solving the problem, I have your textbook or textbook, calci and rough paper along with you so that it will be helpful for you. Okay. The question, a factory has three production departments, P1, P2, P3, three production departments we have and two service department S1 and S2. The following overheads and other information are extracted from the books for the month of January 2016. Okay, we have three production departments and two service departments. Okay, here expenses is given for January 2016. Rent, repairs, depreciation, lighting, supervision, fire insurance for stock, ESI contribution, power, and particulars given. This is production department. This is service department. So area SFT is given, respective means a total area. What is the total area? When you add these all items, you will come to know what is the total area. From that, what is the area occupied by production department A, production department B, production department C. At the same time, service department S1 and service department S2 individually it is given. Okay, number of workers also given. Number of workers are employed in a particular production department 2, production department 3. The same manner for the service department 1 and service department 2. Okay, wages also given. In which department, what is the wages we are paying, it is given. Department 1, department 2, department 3, service department 1, service department 2. Value of the plant, the cost of the plant is given for respective production departments, at the same time for the service department as well. Stock also given, in which department, what is the stock we are holding. Hours power of plant, respective departments, hours power is also given. Here, allocation or apportion the overheads among various departments on suitable basis. We need to allocate or apportion the overheads among all the departments on the suitable basis. On the suitable basis. Okay. CMA final student, actually we are conducting classes for CMA final as well in the evening hours. Most probably the class will be held, live session will be held from 5 onwards, sometimes 5:30 onwards. But we are planning to conduct complete CMA final costing classes. So all classes will be covered for CMA final as well along with the CMA inter. Okay. If possible, share with your friends or somebody who is doing CA or CMA so that this will be helpful for them as well. Okay. Okay. See, for first question, I'll take much time. This is a department. I can say this is a manufacturing unit. I can say. See, in this manufacturing unit, this is a manufacturing unit. In this manufacturing unit, we have some production departments. Production department 1, production department 2, production department 3. In the same manner, service department 1 and service department 2. See, production departments are the departments, they are doing the production and they are selling the products directly to the outside market. But whereas service departments are rendering services to the production departments. service departments are not directly related, are not involving in the revenue generation. So the expenditure incurred in the service department will be allocated to the production departments in their respective manner. We will discuss what is the respective manner also, but service department expenditure will be allocated to the production department, so that the cost of the production department along with the cost of the service department will be charged to the customer, and revenue will be collected from the external market. Are you getting my point? So service departments are not revenue generating departments, so expenditure of service departments will be allocated to the production department. Production department will add its own cost along with the service department cost, and it will bill to the customer or client, we can say, and it will collect the funds, or we can say revenue generating departments are the service production departments, not the service departments. So here we have two production departments. These departments are rendering services to the production departments, but these departments are not getting any revenue externally. So the expenditure, now we need to allocate all the expenditure incurred in respect to production service departments to the production department. Okay. Okay. Here, see, we have departments. First, we say this is a primary distribution. How the primary distribution will be done? Primary distribution. Take an example. This is a factory. Here we have service departments and production department as well. But when we are paying a rent to the landlord, we will pay entire rent directly to the landlord. We will not say service department, you go and pay this much rent. Means whatever the portion allocated to you, you pay on the proportionate basis to the landlord. No, we will not say like that, right? What we will say, all together, all clubbed together, we will pay to the landlord. Then after that expenditure, the rent expenditure will be divided among all the departments in their ratio of area occupancy. See, that is called the primary distribution. So what is the first expenditure we incurred? Rent. So what I'll do, see, we have production departments and service departments. See, I can say this is the expenditure. What is the expenditure we have incurred? And this is a total amount. And here I'll write production department. Production department. Here I'll write service department. Service department. See, here again it is divided, subdivided, that is production department P1, P2, P3, P1, P2, P3, service departments S1 and S2. S1 and S2. Right? So, first expenditure we have, is the color we take this color. Okay. Rent all together we paid to landlord 6,000 rupees. So total expenditure of rent is 6,000 rupees. This 6,000 rupees should be distributed or allocated among all the departments who are inside the factory. So on what basis? On the area occupancy. The area occupancy here it is given 400, 300, 270, 150, 80. Everywhere 0 is common. You remove 0, 0, 0. So 40 is to 30 is to 27 is to, okay, I'll write here 40 is to 30 is to 27 is to 15 is to 8. This 6,000 rupees should be distributed among all the departments in this ratio. Take the calci. 40 plus 30 plus 27 plus 15 plus 8, that is 120. You write here 120. Okay. 40 divided by 120 into 6,000 is nothing but 2,000 rupees. This is as per area SFT. This answer divided by 40 into 30, divided by 40 into 30, we will get 1500 for the next department. Divided by 30 into 27 is 1350. Divided by 27 into 15 is 750. Divided by 15 into 8 is 400. Understandable, right? Next expenditure. Repairs on the basis of the cost of the asset. See, if your cost of the asset is in the high value, the repairs will be in high value. So cost of asset, repairs as per cost of asset. What is the expenditure we incurred for the repairs? 3600 rupees on value of asset, or I can say value of asset or asset value, whatever it may be, both are same. In what ratio? Where is this side. Everywhere 3 zeros are common. You remove it. Then you write this 72 is to 54 is to 48 is to 6. At last 0. You put blank over there. 72 plus 54 plus 72 plus 54 plus 48 plus 6 is nothing but 180. You write here 72 divided by 180 into 3600 is nothing but 1440. Divided by 72 into 54 is 1080. Okay. Next, divided by 54 into 48 is 960. Divided by 48 into 6, that is 120. At last, nil. Because we have not incurred any expenditure towards repairs for service department S2. Right, next one. Depreciation is 2700 rupees. This is again on the value of the asset. So depreciation is value of asset. The ratio we have already taken. You put again here. Hello. Okay. Depreciation expenditure is this much. 2700. Hello. So this one is anyhow we have calculated 180. 72 divided by 180 into 2700 is 1080. Depreciation expenditure is this much. 3 divided by 72 into 54. 810 divided by 54 into 48. 2700. So this one is we have calculated 180. 48 into 72 divided by 180 into 2700. This is the expenditure we have incurred towards depreciation. Divided by 72 into 54. Next, lighting 810 divided by 54 into 48. 720. Next, lighting. Next one is lighting. It is on the basis of, if the number of light points are given, it is on the basis of light points. Okay, here in the question it is not given number of light points. So if it is not given, then we will go for area occupancy. This is as per area occupancy or SFT, I can say. Area occupancy Here we have seen this is 40 is to 30 is to 27 is to 15 is to 8. This is 120. We have already calculated here. And area occupancy, SFT. The amount of expenditure we incur towards the lighting is 600 rupees. So you write 600 here. Calculate once again. 40 divided by 120 into 600 is 200 rupees. To the same answer, divided by 40 into 30 is 150. Divided by 30 into 27 is 135. Divided by 27 into 15 is 75. Divided by 15 into 8 is 40. Is 40. Next expenditure. Supervision, 9,000 rupees. Supervision is on the basis of number of employees or supervision is on the basis of number of employees are there in a particular department. So, supervision is on the number of employees. The expenditure we incur towards supervision is 9,000 rupees. Number of employees in each department. 54, 48. 54, 48. 54, 48. 36, 24, 18. 36, 24, 18. Total 54 plus 48 plus 36 plus 24 plus 18, that is 180. 54 divided by 180 into 9,000 is nothing but 2,700. To the same answer, divided by 54 into 48, that is 2,400. Divided by 48 into 36, 1,800. Divided by 36 into 24 is 1,200. Divided by 24 into 18 is 900. Is 900. So supervision is also completed. Next, fire insurance for the stock. Fire insurance for stock is to be taken on the basis of the stock value in each department. Stock value in each department is given. 3 zeros common, you remove 3 zeros. 45, 27, 18. Fire insurance. Amount of fire insurance is 3,000 rupees on the basis of value of stock. The ratio 45, 27, 18. 45, 27, 18. Total 45 plus 27 plus 18 is 90. 45 divided by 90 into 3,000 is 1,500. To the same answer, divided by 45 into 27 is 900. Divided by 27 into 18 is 600. Hyphen for the respective departments for which there is no fire insurance for the stock. Next one. ESI contribution 900 rupees. This is again on the basis of number of employees in each department. ESI contribution. This is on the basis of number of employees. The amount of expenditure we incurred 900 rupees. 900 rupees. Number of employees. Number of employees here. this one supervision. So we will copy paste this one. 54 is to 48 is to 36 is to 24 is to 18, total is 180. Okay, 54 divided by 180 into 900 is nothing but 270, divided by 54 into 48 is 240, divided by 48 into 36 is 180, divided by 36 into 24 is 120, divided by 24 into 18 is 90. ESI contribution is done. Next portion, power 5,400 rupees the expenditure we have incurred, and this is on the basis of hours power of plant. So this one 600, 400, 300, 150 and 50. So everywhere 0 is common, you remove 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Power, this is on the basis of hours power. Expenditure we incurred is 5,400. On the ratio 60, 40, 30, 60, 40, 30, 15, 5, 15, 5. 60 plus 40 plus 30 plus 15 plus 5, 60 plus 40 plus 30 plus 15 plus 5 is 150. You write here. 60 divided by 150 into 5,400 is 2,160. Divided by 60 into 40 is 1440. Divided by 40 into 30 is 1080. Divided by 30 into 15 is 540. Divided by 15 into 5 is 180. This is a primary distribution. Now we need to add everything. First one 2000 plus 1440 plus 1080 plus 200 plus 2700 plus 1500 plus 270 plus 2160. Total 11,350 rupees. 11,350 rupees. This is the total towards production department P1. Next 1500 plus 1080 plus 810 plus 200 that is 8,520 rupees. Next one 1350 plus 960 plus 720 plus 135 plus 1800 plus 600 180 1080 6825 750 plus 120 plus 90 plus 75 plus 1200 plus 120 plus 540 is 2895. 400 plus 40 plus 900 plus 90 plus 180, that is 1610. Yeah, this is the total cost for respective department as per the primary distribution. Primary distribution. Understood, right? Just to go through it. I'll give you 1 minute of time just to go through it. Okay, next problem. Second problem. A manufacturing company has 2 production departments, fabrication and assembly, and 3 service departments, stores, time office and maintenance. The departmental overhead summary for the month of March 2016 is given below. There is a manufacturing unit. This manufacturing unit has 2 production departments and 3 service departments. Their respective cost is given. Just now we have calculated, right, in the previous question, respective cost for each department they have already calculated. See this one, respective cost for each department they have already calculated this one and they have given to us directly. Other information relating to the departments: number of employees in the production department, fabrication this much 40, 30, and service departments 20, 16 and 10. Number of stores requisition slips given, and next machine hours given. Apportion the cost of service departments to the production department. See, just in the introduction we have discussed, service departments are not the revenue generating departments. So, the service department expenditure has to be apportioned to the production departments. See this one, we will go to the previous question. This expenditure belongs to service department S1 and S2 to be allocated on some basis. What is that basis we will see, but to these production departments, right? So here also these 3 are the service departments. These 3 service department expenditure has to be allocated to the production departments. Okay, so we will be allocating this to the production departments. Okay, we'll take table. This is for particulars, this is for the total, this is for the production department, this is for the service departments. Okay, all right. Particulars or expenditure, we can say expenses also. This is the total and this is a production department and this is a service department. So we have 2 production departments and 3 service departments. Production department, fabrication and assembly. Fabrication and assembly. Here service department, stores, office and maintenance. Stores, office and maintenance. See, here we need to understand one thing first. See, previous question was straightforward. We have allocated directly the expenditure to all the departments. Service department and production department depends upon the number of employees or the area occupancy or the hours per hour. But here we are allocating service department expenditure to production departments. Sometimes see example here. See, stores department, yes, so stores department, time office and maintenance. See, take a example, maintenance. First you take maintenance, take a example, service time office is the, one second, I'll make you clear this one. See, stores department in the sense what? This is for the stock related one. So stock related one, and time office in the sense what? Number of employees, like HR department. HR department will give its services to all the departments in the organization or in the industry, I can say. So employees will be there all over, will be there among all the departments, whether it is a service department or production department. See, maintenance again towards the, if you have any particular machinery, For that there might be some maintenance. So highest service providing department, I can say HR department. HR department is rendering services to all the departments irrespective of production department and service departments. So this is the highest service providing department. Next one, stores one. Stores one is the one for the production department. Stores one, if it is a production department, it is consuming the material from the service department. Means I can say stores one in the sense what, like they will be holding the store material. As and when there is a requirement in the production department, this stores department will provide the material to them. And last one is a maintenance one. So what I mean to say here is the department which is providing services to highest departments should be allocated first. Next highest one, next least one. So in this manner we need to segregate. Here HR department, I can say a time office department is rendering services to all the departments in the organization. First we need to allocate the expenditure of time office to all the departments. Next stores department, next least one is the maintenance department. So first I am writing here time office, next stores department, next maintenance department. See, the expenditure is already given for the respective departments as we have calculated in the previous problem. So that is a cost as per primary distribution. As per primary distribution, we got this amount 24,000, 24, 16 and 5, 24,000, 16,000 and 5,000. Wait. Here we need to be very careful. Stores department 5,000. Where is stores department? This one 5,000. Time office is this one 4,000. Maintenance 3,000. Right. So this is the expenditure towards each department as per the primary distribution. Now come to secondary distribution. Secondary distribution is these expenditures needs to be distributed among the production departments. First highest servicing department is the time office, that is the HR department, I can say in simple language. 4,000 rupees. This 4,000 rupees expenditure has to be distributed among all the departments except for the HR department. So this 4,000 will be reduced here. It is giving its burden to other departments, not to the self department. On what basis HR department is giving services to whom? To employees, right? So on the basis of number of employees. Time office. What is the expenditure for the time office? 4,000 rupees. This total amount I can say 4,000 rupees is the amount on the basis of number of employees. Number of employees in each department 40, 30. We are allocating the expenditure of time office. Don't allocate to time office. 20 and 16. Again be careful while writing this number of employees ratio. First fabrication and assembly, there is no change. You write 40 and 30 directly. 40 and 30 directly. Next time office, you don't allocate anything to the self department. Put hyphen. Next stores 20 and 10. 20 and 10. So what is the total we are getting? 40 plus 30 plus 10 plus, 40 plus 30 plus 20 plus 10. I can say in simple language this is a 100%, right? So it is 100%. 4,000 into 40 percentage is 1,600 towards fabrication service production department, divided by 40 into 30, 1,200. 1200 divided by 30 into 20 is 800. No, not to this one. To this one. This one anyhow we have reduced here, minus. Its cost or its burden is allocating to other departments, among other departments, but not to the self department. So 800 divided by 20 into 10, 800 divided by 20 into 10 is nothing but 400. Okay, time office expenditure is done. After that, next highest service providing department is the stores department. Source department, expenditure in source department, we should not take 5,000 here because it got its HR department portion also, right? It's better you add it now itself. Otherwise in the examination also there is a possibility of going wrong. 24,000 plus 1600, that is 25,600. 16,000 plus 1200 is 17,200. This one plus minus became nil. 5,000 plus 800, that is 5,800. 3,000 plus 400, that is 3,400. Now this 5,800 has to be distributed to other departments. I'll take blue color only. On what basis? Stores, right? Number of stores requisition slips is given 24, 20 and 6 for the maintenance. 24, 20 and in middle you don't put anything. At last 6, that is for the maintenance one. This one for the maintenance. On the basis of stores requisition, total amount 5,800. Total this is how much? 24 plus 20 plus 6 is nothing but 50. You write here. 24 divided by 50 into 5,800, that is 2,784. Divided by 24 into 20 is 2,320. Divided by 20 into 6, this is at last one, see here hyphen. So last one 696. This 5,800, it has shared its burden among other departments. So here it is nil. To the HR department we are not allocating anything because it is not given any ratio here. Okay. Yes, now add it. 25,600 plus 2,784, that is 28,384. 17,200 plus 2,320, that is 19,520. Here nil. 3,400 plus 696 is 4,096. This amount should be distributed. This is a maintenance one, right? This maintenance one, machine hours, based on the machine hours, 2,400 and 1,600, 2 zeros common, you remove it, 24:16. Maintenance cost on the basis of machine hours, 24:16. 24 plus 16 is nothing but 40. The amount of expenditure 4,096. So 24 divided by 40 into 4,096 is nothing but 2,458. 2,458 divided by 24 into 16, that is 1,634. Now add these two. This one anyhow 4,096, it is a negative one. So here it has become nil. So here 28,384 plus 2458 is 30,842. 19,520 plus 1638, 19,520 plus 1638, that is 21,158. So as discussed in the in the initial class, the service department expenditure we have allocated successfully to production departments. Now when the production department is giving invoice to the buyer or customer, based upon this cost they will give the invoice. Okay, just to go through it. This is a secondary distribution. I'll give you 1 minute of time just to go through it. SEM classes we are conducting in the evening hours from 5 onwards. If possible, try to join the class in the evening 5 o'clock. SEM, that is CMA final costing. Okay. We'll go to next problem. The summary as per primary distribution is as follows. Production department A, B, C respective cost is given. Service department X and Y respective cost is given. Expenses of service department are distributed in the ratio of service department X 700 rupees should be distributed in this ratio, and expenses of department Y in this ratio. Show the distribution of service cost among A, B and C under repeated distribution method. Okay, we will see what is the repeated distribution method. Okay. See, take the table first. This is amount for the particulars. This is for the total. How many production departments we have? 3 production departments. So give 60% to the production department and 40% to service department. Here expenses or particulars I can say. Totals, production departments and service departments. Okay, we have 3 production departments and 2 service departments. Production department names given as A, B, C, service departments as X and Y. Okay, production cost is given, this one. This is the amount as per the primary distribution. So cost as per primary distribution primary distribution. What is the cost for the primary distribution for A department? 2400, 2100 and 1500, and here 700 and here 900 rupees. What the question is saying, expenses of service department are distributed in the ratio of service department expenses, service department expenditure. Department expenditure is how much? This 700 rupees. This 700 rupees should be distributed among all the departments in the ratio of A 20, B 40, C 30, for X nothing, and Y 10%. Just now I told you the department expenditure cannot be allocated to self department. See, if I am allocating or I am discharging my not liability, I am discharging my burden by allocating the expenditure to other departments. Why I should allocate to myself? So, self department, don't allocate to self department. Anyhow, it is not given, but just to make you clear, I am saying don't allocate to self department. So, here 700 rupees, right? Totally you add it. Totally 20 plus 40 plus 30 plus 10 is 100. So 20 divided by 100 into 700 is 400 rupees. I'm sorry, 140 rupees. Divided by 20 into 40 is 280 rupees. Divided by 40 into 30 is 210. Divided by 30 into 10 is 70. To self department minus. This 700 rupees only we are distributing among all other departments, right? So this one. Now you add it. Here you will get nil. $970. Now, when you are talking about department Y expenditure, don't take from the question. Question is saying 900 rupees, but we have allocated some portion of expenditure from X, right? That is 70 rupees. Total 970 rupees is the expenditure now for the department Y. This amount has to be distributed to all the departments. So, service department Y expenditure is 970. In what ratio? 40, 20, 20, 20. 40, 20, 20, 20. To the self department, no. We are allocating the expenditure of Y department. So to the self department, no. Don't allocate to self department. 970 into 40% is 388. Divided by 40 into 20 is 194, 194, 194. Here 970 in the negative balance. So again you add it. $2540 plus 388 is 2928. 2380 plus 194 is 2186. Clear? Now we got some expenditure for department X again. Now this amount has to be distributed among all other departments except X department. That is the reason the method is called repeated distribution. Till you get negligible amount or zero amount, you need to distribute it. Okay, service department X, in what ratio? It is already given, 20:40:30:10. The amount 194, amount 194, 194 into 20 percentage, 38.88, 38.8 divided by 20 into 40 is 77.6, divided by 40 into 30 is 58.2. Here 194 minus, divided by 30 into 10 to the same answer, 19.4. Now this 19.4 has to be distributed again. Service department Y expenditure in this ratio, 40:20:20:20 hyphen, amount 19.4, 19.4 into 40 percentage, that is 7.76, divided by 40 into 20 is 3.88. Here also 3.88, 3.88. Here 19.4 minus. So it is becoming 0. Again, if you want to, you can redistribute, but it is suggestible to go till the 0 or till negligible amount, means till fractions. So again redistribute this service department expenditure. Service department expenditure is 3.88. In what ratio? This one, 20:40:30:10. 3.88 into 20 percentage, that is 0.776. So this is the fraction amount for the service department Y, fraction amount. So it is a negligible one, you cannot go and redistribute again. So this is enough. Now you add entire expenditure towards the production departments. Any of service department expenditure got distributed to production departments. Now we need to add entire expenditure of the production departments. So here this one, 2928 plus 38.8 plus 7.76 plus 3.8, no, 2928 plus 38.8 plus 7.76 plus 0.776, that is 2,975 rupees, 2,975.336. Next one, 2,269.2, 0.32, okay. 194 plus, any, okay, 1904 plus 5802. Here, I will write here or else with a different color, 1967.244. So this is a expenditure. This is the expenditure for respective production departments. Okay. This is the redistribution of primary cost to the production departments under repeated distribution method. Yeah, just to go through it. I will give you 1 minute of time. Just go through it. Okay, we go to next problem. Under absorption and over absorption. This can be expected for 2 marks question. Once expected question for 2 marks. See, overheads incurred 1,50,000 but overhead recovered 1 lakh rupee. Means we have incurred expenditure towards the overhead 1,50,000 but we have recovered only 1 lakh rupees. Here it is given cost of sales, finished goods and work in progress is given. So we need to calculate overhead recovery rate. Overhead recovery rate first we need to calculate, and first we need to know what is the under recovery or over recovery. See, overheads incurred is 1,50,000 rupees but overheads recovered is 1 lakh rupee only. Means there is a deficiency of 50,000 rupees. This we can say under recovery. Under recovery of 50,000 rupees. This 50,000 rupees should be recovered from these three. One is cost of sales, finished goods and work in progress. What is the under recovery overhead recovery rate? That one we will calculate as per the supplementary recovery rate. Supplementary recovery rate. Supplementary recovery rate, this 50,000 rupees we need to recover from these three, 10 lakhs plus 8 lakhs plus 7 lakhs, total is 25 lakhs. So from this 25 lakhs we need to recover this 50,000, 100% into 100%. 50,000 divided by 25 lakhs into 100% is nothing but 20%. Not 20%, 2%. 2%. So how we will calculate? How we will distribute among these three, that is cost of sales, finished goods and work in progress? How we will calculate? First one is cost of sales. Cost of sales is 10 lakhs upon 25 lakhs. No, this percentage already calculated, right? Okay, cost of sales 2 lakhs. In this under recovery portion, 2% is 20,000 rupees. And next, finished goods. Finished goods 8,000, 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs into 2%. That is 16,000. Work in progress 7 lakhs. Into supplementary recovery rate 2%. Is 14,000. So when you add 20,000 plus 16,000 plus 14,000 is 50,000 rupees. So under recovery of overheads, that is 50,000 rupees, we are allocating or we are recovering from the supplementary recovery rate. Means we are allocating towards cost of sales 20,000, towards finished goods 16,000 and work in progress 14,000 rupees. Okay, just go through it. This can be expected for 2 marks. Next problem. This problem you can do it, this type of problem we have already done. You can do it. Fifth problem. Sixth problem is actually important problem for both, for CA and CMA students, for 8 marks. You can expect this question for 8 marks. I'll read the question. The new enterprise limited has 3 producing departments, that is A, B and C, 3 production departments, and service department D and E, 2 service departments. The following figures are extracted from the records of the company. See, rent and rates given, lighting, indirect wages, power, depreciation on machinery, sundries, and the following further details are available. Floor area given, means which department is occupying how much space. Floor area is given. Light points also given in each department, how many light points are there. And direct wages given, hours per of machinery given, working hours, value of material, value of assets. The expenses of D and E, these 2 are service departments, are allocated as follows. D department expenditure should be allocated in this way, and E department expenditure is allocated in this way. Till now there is no issue. This type of problem we have done in the previous one. But here what is the factory cost of an article if its raw material cost is 50 rupees and labor cost is 30 rupees, and it passes through departments A, B and C these many hours respectively. This is a twist here. Apart from that, this type of problem we have done in the previous one only. So anyhow we will do this problem because this is an important question for 8 marks. Okay. First we need to do the primary distribution, next secondary distribution, and next calculation of the cost of that particular article. Okay. Again this is for the particulars, this is for the total. We have 3 production departments. So production department and service department. Production department and service department. This is for the totals, this is for the particulars or expenses we can say. Right. So rent and rates, it is on what basis? On the area occupancy, area SFT. What is the amount of expenditure? 5,000 rupees. Area occupancy, floor area 2,000, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 2,000 and 500. Everywhere 2 zeros are common, you remove it. Now write 20 is to 25 is to 30 is to 20 is to 5. So total, what is the total? 20 plus 25 plus 30 plus 20 plus 5 is 100. 20 divided by 100 into 5,000, that is 1,000. Okay, we have not given department names. Production departments these 3, service departments these 2. A, B, C, D, E. Production department and service department. $20 divided by 100 into 5000, that is 1000. Divided by 20 into 25 is 1250. Divided by 25 into 30 is 1500. Divided by 30 into 20 is 1000. Divided by 20 into 5 is 250 rupees. Rent is done. Next portion, lighting. It is on the basis of number of light points in each department. Lighting, the expenses for lighting is 600 rupees. It is on the basis of number of light points. Number of light points. Number of light points, yeah, yes. 10, 15, 20, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 10 and 5, 10 and 5, 10 and 5, total you add it, 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 is 60. So 10 divided by 60, 10 divided by 60 into 600 is 100, divided by 10 into 15, 150, divided by 15 into 20, 60, this is 200. So lighting is done. Next one, indirect wages, 1500. It is on the basis of direct wages. On the basis of direct wages. Direct wages is given where it is here. 3000, 2000, 3000, 1500 and 500. Everywhere 2 zeros are common. Remove 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 30, 20, 30, 30, 20, 30, 15 and 5. Total is 30 plus 20 plus 30 plus 15 plus 5, that is 100. Expenditure for indirect wages is 1500 rupees. Okay, 30 divided by 100 into 1500 is 450. Is 450, divided by 30 into 20, 300, divided by 20 into 30, 450, divided by 30 into 15, 225, divided by 15 into 5, that is 75. Okay, next, power 1500. This is, see, power is different, light points are different. Light points are on the basis of number of light points in each department, but power is on the basis of hours power. Hours power, that is 1500. Power 1500 on the basis of hours power. Where is hours power? Here it is given. 60, 30, 50, 10, 0. So everywhere 0 is common. 6, 3, 5, 1. 6, 6, 3, 5, 1. 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1, that is 15. 6 divided by 15 into 1500 is 600. Divided by 6 into 3, 300. Divided by 3 into 5, 500. Divided by 5 into 1 is 100. For the last one, sorry, it is not given. Next one, sundries, 10,000 rupees. It is on the basis of direct wages. On the basis of direct wages. Direct wages, the expenditure for sundries is 10,000 rupees. Direct wages, somewhere we have written here 30, 20, 30, 15 and 5, 30, 20, 30, 15 and 5. Total is 100. Total is 100. 30 divided by 100 into 10,000, that is 3,000. Divided by 30 into 20, 2,000. Divided by 20 into 30, 3,000. Divided by 30 into 15, 1,500. Divided by 15 into 5 is 500. So this one is done. When it is done, in the sense primary distribution is done, so we need to add everything. $1,000 plus 100 plus 450 plus 600 plus 3,000, that is 5,1. Are we missing any item? How many items are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Rent we have taken, lighting taken, indirect wages taken, power also taken, depreciation element we have forgotten. Okay. Depreciation is on the basis of value of asset. Value of asset. What is the depreciation expenditure? 10,000 rupees. And value of asset? Value of asset is given here 1,20,000, 1,60,000, 2,00,000, 10,000 and 10,000. So everywhere 4 zeros are common. 4 zeros. So 12, 16, 20, 1, 1. 12, 16, 20, 1, 1. Correct only, right? 12, 16, 20, 1, 1. Okay. What is the total? 12 plus 16 plus 20 plus 1 plus 1 is 50. 12 divided by 50 into 10,000 is 2,400. Divided by 12 into 16, 3,200. Divided by 16 into 20, 4,000. Divided by 20 into 1, 200 and 200. Now we need to add total of respective departments. 1,000 plus 100 plus 450 plus 600 plus 3,000 plus 2,400. Total is 7,750 rupees. Sorry, 7,550 rupees for the department A. And for the B, this one, 1250 plus 150 plus 300 plus 300 plus 2000 plus 3200, that is 7200. 1500 plus 200 plus 450 plus 500 plus 3000 plus 4000 is 9650 rupees. 1000 plus 100 plus 225 plus 100 plus 1500 plus 200, that is 3125. $3125. Are we missing any item? Yeah guys, here you need to pay attention one more time. See, here this is the primary distribution cost we have allocated, no issues. But coming to the basis, here the bases are given, here direct wages is also given. See, direct wages for departments A, B and C, these are the production departments. This is the production department cost, it will be added in the direct cost. See, when you go back to your marginal costing, what you will write under direct cost? Under direct cost, what you will write? Direct material, direct wages, direct expenses which are directly attributable to the product. You will say this is a direct cost. After that, whatever you incur, you will take under indirect cost, that is under overheads. So here, service department expenditure labor cost is also included in the overheads, not in the production cost. See, not in the production cost, it means not directly we will allocate to them. First we will allocate, means the expenditure we incurred for the direct labor working in the service department, first we will allocate to them directly, then after total we will take and we will allocate to production departments. So here we need to understand one thing here, this one, this direct wages expenditure, these three we will not be adding now for the production departments. Why we will not be adding for the production departments? This element will be taken care in the direct cost. Now we are calculating for the overheads. So this element is already taken care in the production cost, and this one is it will not be taken in the direct cost. So we need to add only these two expenditure for calculation of overheads, that is 1500 and 500 rupees for the service departments. This one main crux of the question, I can say, direct wages, only we will take for the service department, not for the production department, while calculating overhead rate, I can say. So 1500 and 500 rupees. Now you calculate 1000 plus 100 plus 225 plus 100 plus 1500 plus 2000 plus 1500, that is 4625. Next one, 250 plus 50 plus 75 plus 500 plus 200 plus 500, that is 1575. Right? Now these two departments cost will be allocated to production departments under repeated distribution method. That's what he asked here in the question, or else it is directly understandable. This is under repeated distribution method. Okay, this is the primary cost. Primary cost. Now we will allocate this expenditure to production departments under secondary distribution. Repetitive distribution method. See, department A, department B, department C for the production. Production department and service department. Total particulars. Right? This service department expenditure 4625 to be distributed to all the departments in their ratio. First we will take as per the primary distribution, what is the cost? As per primary distribution, the expenditure, this one I am directly writing here, 7550, 7200, 9650 and 4625, next 1575. This expenditure should be distributed, that is service department, expenditure 4625 to be distributed in what ratio? In this ratio, that is 20, 30, 40, 10. 20, 30, 40 and to the self it will not distribute, and 10. You can eliminate zeros also, not an issue. 4625 into 20%. It is 100, right? His 925 divided by 20 into 30 is 1387 divided by 30 into 40, 1850 divided by 40 into 10 is 463. Here it is a negative one. Now you add it. Oh my God, low battery. Okay, now this expenditure to be allocated to other departments, that is service department Y expenditure. The amount is 2038. In what ratio? In the ratio of 20, 40, zeros you eliminate, 4231. 4231. This amount 2038 total, if you want you can calculate 5, 5, 10, 2038 into 4 divided by 10, that is 850, 815, 815 divided by 4 into 2, 407, I can say 78, 408 divided by 2 into 3 is 6114, you remove fractions, divided by 3 into 1 is 204. Now again add it, 8475 plus 815, that is 9290, 9037 plus 408 is 9445, 12111, year 204, year nil. Again the expenditure of X department should be allocated among all other departments. X in this ratio 2:3:4:1, that is nothing but 10. 10, total amount is 204. 204 divided by 10 into 2 is 41, divided by 2 into 3 is 61, divided by 3 into 4, 82, divided by 4 into 1 is 20.4. 20.4 you can write 20 only, right? Next again add it, we are getting total 20 here. 9290 plus 41 is 9331, 9445 plus 61 is 9506. This 20 rupees again has to be distributed among all the departments. So there is space constraint, I will write here, or else I will write here only. This 20 rupees in this ratio 4:2:3:1, 4:3:2:1, 1, this 20 rupees, 20 divided by 10 into 4, that is 8, here I am writing 8, divided by 4 into 3 is 6, divided by 3 into 2 is 6 and 2, 8, this one I am writing directly. 8462. So total answers I will write directly here, the total one. Total 9331 plus 8 is nothing but 9339 plus 5, this one 9510, nine double 45 plus 61 plus 4 is 9510. Okay, we got some amount here, 959061. Okay, and the next one is 12,220. So this is the total amount. Here we got negligible amount, so you leave it. So this is the expenditure incurred in the department, respective departments towards the overheads. So towards the overheads. Now towards the overheads, see here working hours, we will see working hours for each department. I will write working hours 6226, 4028 and 4066. See, I will explain you, not to worry. 6226, 4028 and 4066. See, now you need to understand one thing here clearly. See, this is a expenditure. This is a expenditure we have incurred for respective departments as a overheads. This is not the primary cost, this is the overheads. We can say indirect cost, overheads. For working labor hours, how many labor hours in each respective departments is also given. So we will come to know number of labor, means for labor hour what is the expenditure we are incurring as a overhead. So I will write here, actually because of space constraint I am writing here. Here 9339 divided by 6226, that is 1.5, and 9061 divided by 4028 is 2.45, I can say. Next one, 12 divided by this is 3. So this is the expenditure for overhead expenditure for labor hour. How I have calculated on the basis of labor hour, it is given in the question. I will show you. Okay, charging is low actually. Okay, you understood, right? Okay, now we need to calculate this one. That is, what is the factory cost of an article if its material cost is 50 and labor cost is 30, and it passes through departments A, B and C in respective hours. So here I will write cost of article, direct material it is given 50 and direct labor it is given 30. Now we got primary cost, that is 80 rupees is the primary cost. Now we need to add overheads. Department X, sorry A, right? Department A, B and C. See, A 4 hours, B 5 hours, C 3 hours, and their respective overhead recovery rate is we have calculated, that is 1.5, 2.45 and 3. 1.5, 2.25 and 3. So 4 into 1.5 is 6, 5 into 2.25 is 11.25, 3 into 3 is 9, total 6 plus 11.25 plus 9 is 26.25, total together is 106.25 is the cost, factory cost of an article. Understood? Just to go through it, I'll give you 1 minute of time, just go through it. Last one here. Okay guys, that's all for the day. Till then, you practice. Tomorrow we'll